A cordial moment between leaders before the debate, but that didn't last long.
What it's actually the case is he's misleading Canadians. He's giving
At every turn, Stephen Harper was the target.
Your record on climate is a legacy of litany of broken promises.
Stephen Harper is the only Prime Minister in Canadian history who, when asked about the recession during his mandate, gets to say which one.
Harper, who was under attack the whole debate, stayed measured.
And I'll tell you what won't grow our economy. Kinds of plans these guys are presenting.
Trudeau, the youngest and least experienced of the leaders, had no trouble finding his voice.
We're generous.
Mr. Harper has been putting that out.
We're not halfway done this segment on the economy.
Mr. Harper has been putting that out in misleading attack ads, and none of the other parties have ever talked about touching, and I'm including Mr. Mulcair on this one, touching income splitting for seniors.
You voted against income splitting for pensioners.
Mr. Harper.
You have promised to take it away from families who have a less generous income splitting arrangement for pensioners.
NDP leader Tom Mulcair got in his digs too.
Mr. Harper has gotten the balance all wrong.
And tonight didn't ignore Trudeau.
The only two people I know in Canada who are anxious to start talking about separatism again are Justin Trudeau and Gilles Duceppe.
On every issue.
He has a backbencher who said that Muslim women should get the hell back where they came from, and he's about to sign that person's nomination papers.
Including the Senate.
Whoever gave you the advice that simply announcing you wouldn't appoint senators is constitutional needs to go back to law school. What you're doing is unconstitutional.
Harper made no apologies.
My role is not to apologize for the bad actions of others. When bad actions arise, the role of a leader is to take responsibility and hold people accountable, and that's exactly what we're doing.
For those who watched, there was a lot of this.
Provinces in Ontario, in Alberta, in Saskatchewan.
There were no major gaffes, but one admission.
Supporting the anti-terrorism legislation, Bill C-51 in Parliament.
Perhaps it was naive. Perhaps
It's still up in the air whether or not there will be another debate or if tonight was the only one. Either way, if there is a next time, perhaps the leaders will want to work on their closing statements, Lisa.
Yeah, there were a few rough spots in the end there. But how tomorrow do they capitalize on the good points?
Well, all the leaders are out campaigning early tomorrow morning in Toronto, which shows the importance of this region.
Okay, Laurie Graham, interesting night. Thanks for this.